You know, something a lot of people don't see in the moment is that burnout isn't just a health issue or a stress problem. It's often the moment in a person's life when something deeper starts to shift, and that shift can become far more meaningful than the recovery itself. Because if you think about it, a person rarely begins to ask the bigger questions when life is comfortable, since comfort tends to keep a person moving along familiar paths, repeating familiar patterns and assuming that the way things are is the way they're meant to be. And a person doesn't usually start exploring their purpose or questioning their life's direction when everything is running smoothly, because the mind simply doesn't go searching for meaning when there's no pressure to look beyond the surface of daily life. A person begins to change when life challenges them, when adversity forces them to pause, to look inward, and to wonder whether the way they've been living is actually aligned with who they truly are. And you see, burnout often becomes the moment when those questions finally rise to the surface, not because a person is failing, but because something inside them is asking to evolve. Burnout becomes meaningful when a person recognizes that it isn't just about resting or switching careers or adjusting routines, but about examining the beliefs that they've been carrying, the identity they've been protecting, and the assumptions about themselves that may no longer fit the life they're meant to live. Because if a person doesn't shift the deeper patterns, the way they think, the way they relate to themselves, the way they move through the world, then burnout tends to return as a signal that nothing essential has changed, and the message becomes clearer each time. So in that sense, burnout invites a person into a kind of inner journey, a journey where they begin exploring who they are beneath all the expectations, who they could become if they let go of old narratives, and whether life might be asking them to grow in ways they never considered before.